Bell Game 50. Coach, what do you hope to see from your Sun Devils?
Violence. A lot of violence, a lot of points, great defense, and ultimately a big victory tonight.
We're trying to be competitive every play and give our shot a chance to win late in the fourth quarter.
How big was the come-from-behind win against Hesperia and building toward this game?
Oh, it was real big. We showed that we had a lot of fight in us, and we didn't give up. Many times during that game, our kids could have hung their head, but we stayed with it, and we showed we had a lot of grit and grind where we could finish off a game.
This is the app for which they play, the Bell. And for Sun Devil senior quarterback Jeff Widener, number 9, the number 8 figures heavily into tonight's grand scheme of things. The 76-21 victory, the 8th consecutive Bell game win for Apple Valley. For Jeff Widener, 8 scoring passes on the night. Much is made about total points scored. Was that a high priority?
It wasn't at the top of our list. The top of our list was winning, number 1. Number 2, making history. And then for the 8 years, and then the third was for the point margin. So, wasn't at the top, but we were still shooting for it.
The Sun Devils take the field gunning for a 4th consecutive win to start the season, as well as an 8th straight Bell game triumph. Apple Valley climbed to 2nd in CIF Division 5 rankings. Jackrabbits Jr. Joseph Pace takes the opening kickoff. Joseph Pace, who caught the game-winning touchdown pass the week prior in the Rabbits' win over Hesperia. Kenyard Edwards, 22, leading Sun Devils tacklers. Fullback Nahasi Muala carries for 11 yards to midfield on Victor Valley's first play from scrimmage. Nahasi Muala, 5'9", 195-pound senior, two-way starter. Watch for 80, Sun Devils defensive end Ian Scott, the tackle for a loss. A procedure penalty will move Victor Valley further back, and the Jackrabbits wind up punting the ball away, ending their first possession. Apple Valley responds with an 86-yard scoring drive kept alive by Jeff Widener just beating Damian Diaz's 54 sack attempt. Ryan Webster stays with the pass, and the Sun Devils are out to the 38. The first Jeff Widener TD pass is caught by Chad Smith, a 51-yard scoring play. Chad Smith's first of 2 touchdown receptions. He hauls in 6 passes for 151 yards this Bell game. Mackenzie Lopez kicks off, first of her 2 successful onside kicks. Junior Jeremy Justice, 3 the recovery. Improved play by kickoff teams sought by Coach Matt Rohrbaugh.
We have a lot of young guys on special teams, and we got to shore up, kickoff return, and punt. And those are things that I'd love to see get a lot better tonight. And we've been working on it hard at practice, and these sophomores got to step up.
Donovan Ferguson begins what becomes a 52-yard scoring drive, 22 yards for the returning All-Mojave River League running back. Donovan Ferguson, Sun Devils' leading ball carrier on the year, the 5'11", 175-pound senior averages 6.5 yards per carry. The Sun Devils firmly established their running game on this possession. Donovan Ferguson with 5 consecutive carries, the last carrying over from 3 yards out for the second Apple Valley touchdown. That second Sun Devils TD is followed by linebacker Jesse Griggs creating the fumble and then falling on it. Jesse Griggs, 6', 205-pound senior who enters the Bell game, his team's leading tackler with 29, one more than junior free safety Jeremy Justice. Coach Matt Rohrbaugh predicted there may be upwards of 8,000 fans attending Bell Game 50. Apple Valley faithful did their part, nearly filling to capacity the home team stands at Newton T. Bass Stadium. Donovan Ferguson's fake arrests the camera operator's focus on what is becoming Jeff Widener's touchdown pass to Jesse Griggs in at tight end. First pass reception of the season for Jesse Griggs, whose back-to-back impact plays make this a game he will always remember. Watch for 11, Sam Jang, slicing in for the tackle for a loss. Here, Sam Jang is a junior linebacker, entering this game 3rd among tackles leaders for the Sun Devils. That precedes and actually helps set up the bell game play that defensive end Ian Scott will always remember. The pass interception on the screen pass attempt turns into a 25-yard scoring play for the 6'3", 210-pound senior defensive end. The first of 2 touchdown receptions for super sophomore wide receiver Tyron Smith caps the Sun Devils' first quarter explosion of 5 touchdowns in 4 minutes. The 6', 170-pound Tyron Smith has 5 catches this night for 109 yards. Among Victor Valley's standout players, Latu Leava, returning this kickoff that sets up the Jackrabbits' first scoring drive. Latu Leava ran a kickoff back 80 yards for a touchdown the week prior, igniting Victor Valley's come-from-behind rally against Hesperia. Latu Leava is on the field on kickoff returns, at running back or wide receiver on offense, and on defense in the Rabbits secondary. Junior quarterback Isaiah Padilla keeps the Victor Valley scoring drive intact, picking up a first down on this carry into the red zone. Isaiah Padilla returns to action for the first time after suffering an ankle injury in the Jackrabbits' first game of the season. He is listed at 5'9", 150. 3 plays later, Coach John Stewart, having inserted 210-pound sophomore Seosi Moala at quarterback, the power play resembling the old wing T, produces Victor Valley's first touchdown, Nahasi Moala powering through from 7 yards out. The Rabbits' defense is invigorated. Seosi Moala leading tacklers, stopping the ball carrier for no gain back at the 20. Jeff Widener goes to Xander Witt in efforts to improve Apple Valley's field position, and the senior wide receiver's extra effort results in a 17-yard gain and a Sun Devils first down out to the 49. Xander Witt, 6 catches on the night for 109 yards. Jeff Widener's 31-yard strike to junior wide receiver Jeremy Justice lands the Sun Devils in the red zone. The Jeff Widener to Tyron Smith touchdown is on the slant pattern, produces a 6th Apple Valley touchdown. It is from 3 yards out. The Mackenzie Lopez kick is good. She is 4 for 4 on the night, finishing the bell game with 11 successful extra point kicks in 11 attempts on the season. The next Sun Devils possession culminates with Chad Smith demonstrating his yards after catch open field running ability. The pass travels 12 yards. Chad Smith covers the remaining 31 by cutting back and outrunning the secondary. Latu Leava demonstrates his own success at open field running, taking this kickoff and returning it 31 yards before brought down by 24, Jacob Berry. Sun Devils defender Ian Scott would like to have one more shot at this play. The short kick out of short punt formation almost picked off in midair. Ian Scott already has the 1 touchdown on defense, the pass interception for a score. He almost has another. The play most likely to be remembered by most Sun Devils fans comes with 2.9 seconds before halftime from their own 46. Jeff Widener lifts a perfectly thrown pass into the wind, and Xander Witt cradles it at the 15 and sprints into the end zone. 54 yards for the touchdown. Xander Witt enters the bell game, leading the nation in touchdown pass receptions. What emphasis did he put on the Sun Devils surpassing the 58 points total for a new bell game record?
It's huge, man. Last year we wanted to beat it, and last play of the game they scored. So this year it was our goal coming into the game to beat the record.
The record-breaking touchdown. Jeff Widener pitches quick to Donovan Ferguson, who makes an acrobatic reaction to the ball and without breaking stride, races into the end zone for point number 62, surpassing the previous high points scored total of 58 set back in 1999. The historic touchdown comes 2 minutes into the second half. Jeff Widener concludes his historic and heroic night's work with this 12-yard scoring pass to Xander Witt. For Jeff Widener, 25 completions in 33 attempts, 463 yards, the 8 TD passes, giving him 24 in 4 games. Victor Valley embarks on the road to recovery with a Thursday game next on the road, but it gets no easier for the Jackrabbits. Elijah Nixon with the fumble recovery here. The Rabbits take their 2-2 record to undefeated Chaparral, the 9th-ranked team in CIF Division 4. Apple Valley, next, hosts LaSalle, the Lancers out of Pasadena, in quest of their first win of the season. The Sun Devils' contest against LaSalle is Friday, September 14th at Newton T. Bass Stadium in Apple Valley. Midway Home Solutions Action Highlights. This video sports online report presented by Midway Home Solutions. Midway features a huge selection of kitchen appliances, home and laundry appliances, electronics, furniture, and mattresses. Midway Home Solutions.